Have you ever struggled to come up with the right thing to say to someone who's hurting and asking for your advice? It can feel like a lot of pressure. You wanna come off as understanding, but also be empathetic and encouraging. Texting and instant messaging only makes this harder because you can't physically see them or their body language. Trying to talk to someone about their emotional or physical pain can be complex and personal, and this can make you feel out of your depth. There are definitely some things that you shouldn't say to someone who's hurting. Curious to know what to avoid when trying to comfort a person you care about? Here are 8 things you shouldn't say to someone in pain. Number 1, it's not that bad. Other people have it worse. When you tell someone that their pain isn't that bad, it sounds like you're minimizing their strife. No one wants to hear that their pain isn't valid. The same logic applies to saying other people have it worse. No 2 paths are the same, and everyone's situation is different, and it isn't fair to compare them. Instead, try to make them feel valid and heard, and listen to your loved ones with an open mind. Number 2, just stop worrying about it and let it go. When someone's going through something hard, it's not easy to stop thinking about it. Telling them to just move on isn't good advice. Saying this makes it sound as if you're treating their pain as a passing phase or a mood swing that they can just snap out of. Number 3, it's not bothering anyone else. Everyone is different, and we all have different needs. And because of this, we have different reactions to things. You can't base how valid someone else's feelings are off other people and their actions. All of your thoughts and feelings are important, and treating someone else's as trivial will hurt whoever you're trying to comfort. Instead, try to help them feel comfortable and acknowledged. Number 4, you don't need to feel this way. No one wants to be told how they should feel. There is a reason why they feel the way they feel. Your emotions help to point you in the right direction and to make sense of what you're going through. For example, discontentment can signify that an internal need or desire has been neglected and that something is missing from your life. Bottling up your emotions doesn't make them just go away. Suppressing your emotions can be easy at first, but then it'll be too hard to contain and they'll burst out of you in sudden fits of anger or sadness. Number 5, you're being too sensitive. Labeling someone as too sensitive when they confide in you about their hurts makes it sound as if you think they aren't strong enough to deal with the situation. It also implies that what they're going through isn't that bad. Calling someone too sensitive has become a way to shame people for feeling their emotions and speaking their mind. Number 6, calm down. As simple as these 2 words may seem on the surface, they can actually be quite harmful. If someone is mad and venting and choosing to confide in you, telling them to calm down is like putting Mentos in a bottle of Coke. By telling them to calm down, it can make it seem like you're making light of their emotions and what they're going through. Number 7, you should feel grateful for... While looking at the glass half full and taking a walk on the brighter side of life is appreciated in some instances, reminding a hurting loved one to be grateful is not something they want to hear in a moment of heartache. Saying that they should be grateful for X, Y, and Z can make it sound like you're dismissing them and wanting to distract them from their pain instead of acknowledging it and listening openly to them. And number 8, chin up. Words of encouragement like this can be good to say sometimes, but they can also end up oversimplifying someone's pain and end up sounding insensitive. Instead of trying to uplift their immediate mood, try to hear them out and talk about the root of their pain. Providing comfort during this time is important. Everyone is struggling in different ways, whether we can see it or not. Although talking to someone in pain can seem like a lot of pressure, just try your best and remember to treat them how you'd want to be treated if you were the one that was hurting. If you need tips on what to say to someone in pain, we have a video on that too. The link's in the description. Do you think these tips on what not to say will help you next time you go to comfort someone? Let us know in the comments below. Please like and share this video if it helped you and you think it could help someone else too. The studies and references used are listed in the description below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell icon for more Psych2go videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.